State lawmakers expected to hear a death row inmate testify today about his claims of innocence, but that did not happen. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
And I'm Heather Hayes. Robert Roberson's execution was delayed specifically for today's hearing, but his case is still in a legal dispute over when and how he should be allowed to testify. Fox 4's Alex Boyer following the developments at the state capitol. He joins us now live. Alex.
Hey guys, and this case certainly continues to have many twists and turns. Roberson's testimony, as you mentioned, was delayed by yet another legal battle that's playing out over whether or not he should be able to testify virtually or in person. Robert Roberson's life remains in legal limbo.
The most important witness, of course, is Robert Roberson. I'm very disappointed to say I don't believe that will happen today.
57-year-old Roberson was set to testify before the Texas House Committee on Criminal Jurisprudence in Austin Monday, just days after his execution last Thursday for the death of his 2-year-old daughter, Nikki, was put on hold. Roberson would have been the first inmate put to death for a crime related to shaken baby syndrome. His attorneys have challenged that diagnosis, calling it junk science. Both Governor Greg Abbott and Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton objected to the committee's subpoena. Paxton demanded that Roberson only be allowed to testify virtually. The committee chair strongly disagreed, citing Roberson's limited mental capacity.
Robert is a person with autism who has significant communication challenges. He's also spent most of the last 2 decades alone, locked away from the modern technology we now take for granted.
The legal battles started after the bipartisan committee voted unanimously last Wednesday to subpoena Roberson to testify. The order was upheld by a district court judge in Austin. The Texas Supreme Court paused the execution last Thursday. In a court filing, Governor Abbott's general counsel says the Texas Supreme Court should toss out the subpoena, claiming the committee has stepped out of line.
When it comes to our fundamental duties as legislators, it's very simple: to protect at all costs the fundamental rights and liberties of the people, most importantly of which is the right to life.
As the legal battle plays out, several high-profile witnesses testified on Roberson's behalf Monday, including famed clinical psychologist Dr. Phil, who met with Roberson several times and believes he's innocent.
I asked him point blank, straight up, looking him square in the eye, did you harm this child? Did you shake this baby?
Maintaining he did not.
He was forthcoming and straightforward.
And Representative Moody said in the spirit of cooperation, the committee is in talks currently with the Attorney General's office so that they could find ways that their position can be addressed while allowing the committee to hear Roberson testify in person. He expects a quick resolution and says that he will keep the public updated. Back to you.
All right.